Yeah,
Hello?
looks good. Looks good.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Okay, so hello. We are the first of two teams working with 1Password. Today we are presenting OneGrow, which is a platform that incentivizes employees to use 1Password through gamification. So we discovered three problems from talking with the 1Password team. First, employees have difficulty switching to using 1Password. Second, companies are at risk of being hacked if their employees do not use passwords securely. Do not save passwords securely using 1Password. And third, 1Password's user growth is stunted due to ineffective user adoption. We assumed employees don't adopt 1Password because the benefits don't outweigh the costs or efforts of switching over. Thinking about how to increase the benefits of using 1Password from the employee's point of view, we came up with a solution. Our solution was to create a platform where employees get points for using 1Password. They also get a tree that grows with every point gained. Employees are extrinsically motivated by these points and intrinsically motivated by becoming invested to seeing the tree grow. So now I'll pass it off to Martin, a developer, who will demo this.
Perfect. So you guys can see my screen, right?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So this is what a user sees when they first log into 1Password. So these are vaults. These contain your credit cards, your account passwords, or stuff that you want to store securely. So for example, when I first log in as an employee, I can go to a vault. I'll just go to this one here. I can add a password, and basically I can add anything and I can get a reward. So in this case, there's a lot of things here like medical records, email accounts, so on and so forth. But here I'm just going to add a password. So I'm just going to add my details here. And once I've saved it, a pop-up occurs where I've earned 1 reward point for adding an item to my vault. Yeah.
Right. Once you see this pop-up modal, and then you click on see points. Can you click on see points? Yeah. So when a user comes to this page, our front end triggers the backend API to get the total number of points for that user. The number of points is calculated based on the response from 1Password's events API. The events API is basically responsible for tracking when user signs on or when the item in the vault are modified, accessed or changed. Event API is written as an item, which is used by all our users, along with the timestamps of when it was used and who it was used by. As a next step, we select those items used by the person logged in, and the number of items used by the person is basically considered as the total points for that user. So each time a user uses 1Password account, it basically equivalents to 1 point for the user. This point keeps getting resetted once the user claims their reward, and the calculation starts from the beginning. This total points is then returned to the front end, which is then being displayed in the beautified form.
Yep. So as our tree continues to get points, we can see that it continuously grows. And then once we hit around 200 points, our tree is then fully grown. We're presented with two options, either to start a new tree and grow another one, or we can go to the rewards shop. Let's go to the rewards shop and see what an employee would see. So I currently have 200 points, which is the maximum amount the tree can grow. I can then use these as an employee to redeem benefits from my company. So for example, I can redeem a $25 gift card, or I could choose to grow continuous trees to continue to redeem better benefits. So for example, I could redeem up to 600 points, which would be 3 different trees, to get 1 paid day off. So back to my tree here, I can start a new tree and then continue to grow this. Yeah. I'll pass it back to Bonnie.
Bonnie, you're muted.
Thank you. Okay, so In the future, OneGrow could be integrated on the 1Password platform. We could also increase company-wide adoption through group-based rewards, such as planting a tree or a team pizza party. Other future directions include having an admin view for the business clients to track their employees' points progress. Coincidentally, 1Password Team B worked on a project very similar to this, so it's exciting to see that we serendipitously built something that complemented each other. And then here are the tools that we use for this project. Lastly, we want to thank our dedicated team, our mentors from 1Password, Chris, Lisa, and James, and the organizers of deCODE for making this possible. Thank you.